The particles hitting the astronauts come from the sun and intergalactic space. On Earth, without the natural protection of the magnetosphere, life as we know it could not have developed. And after a journey to Mars, the risk of getting a radiation-induced cancer could vary according to individuals, from 1 chance in 10 to 1 in 2. These are unacceptable risks for space agencies. But what does the new generation of astronauts think about it? Who may concretely contemplate one day leaving for Mars?
We have imposed ourselves a risk level which I think comes from American government health regulations. We can't have more than a 3% rise in chances to get cancer, or such an arbitrary figure, because you had to set one. So in that respect, the journey to Mars could not be made.
Career limits imposed by the agencies are very restrictive. And personally, but it's true for most astronauts, we would be ready to expose ourselves to higher levels of radiation.
We in the Corps of Astronauts would all be ready to accept 6%. I mean, 6%, what's the difference? I don't know where the limit is. Maybe at 30% we'd start reconsidering, but you never work at zero risk.
Which impulse drives a man to risk his life to walk on an uninhabited planet or to take a close look at the cosmos? For the contemporary astronaut, the ultimate experience is to get out of the spacecraft and plunge into the void. In a few decades, maybe centuries, these images symbolizing state-of-the-art technology may recall mankind's tentative dips on the outer shores of planet Earth. But as of today, they feature the two drives of exploration. On the one hand, the quest for knowledge, in which mankind is a necessary tool as long as machines cannot replace it. And on the other, the thirst for human experience, the desire to plunge into the unknown in search of the new. In April 1997, Jerry Linenger accomplished his first and only extravehicular spacewalk with his Russian flight captain.
And sitting inside that airlock before we finally opened the hatch up, you know, at that point my pulse was going a little bit, and I'm saying I finally get to do this.
The third crew member, Alexander Lazutkin, was following the operation from inside the Mir station.
Jerry was going out first. The captain said, "Jerry, open the hatch." And Jerry, "Roger, I'm starting to open the hatch." Hatch opened. Jerry, get out. Jerry said, "Roger, getting out." He got out of the vehicle, and then he was supposed to say, "I'm out, all good." But Jerry, at that point, we were flying over the Mediterranean. His wife, Katia, was on a boat there, and Jerry knew it. He started shouting, "Katia, hello!" and kept repeating, "How beautiful it is here." You couldn't stop him. Everybody on Earth wanted to know whether Jerry was out and okay, whether the captain could step out too. The captain was also waiting for that command from Jerry, but Jerry was wonderstruck.
And I'll tell you what, what a ride. You're out there among the stars, and you're doing a spacewalk, and this is awesome. And had a profound moment along those lines, thinking, I am a nothing, I am a speck. And then the next moment, I'm looking down at the sunrise, and I'm saying, I am like the Creator looking down at creation here. It is fabulous. So you feel like a speck, and the next time you feel like the Creator, and that difference is just profound.
After months in space, all of them have changed, aware of the unique experience they have just undergone.